First time posting here, and this is not my only paranormal experience, just the most recent. On November 16th, 2023, around 3:26 a.m. in Toronto, Canada, I woke up and heard a lady on the streets just yelling, "Please help me," on repeat. I'm on around the 12th floor, so sound was coming from down the streets. Initially, I didn't think much of it, but from the moment I woke up, I already felt something wasn't right. And within 5 seconds of me getting up, I heard 3 knocks on my wall, and that sent chills down my spine. At that point, I got scared and knew something is definitely not right with this. My thought process was, I do want to help the lady maybe, but I feel this is more of an invitation call. If I were to go to my balcony and look, I feel like I might accidentally fall for the spiritual trap. But then what if she did need help? Am I a bad scaredy cat and just ignoring a person in need? So I just waited and listened. She didn't say anything else, just repeat and repeat, "Please help me." Another thought I have was, if she really needs help, there are several condos with security guards in the lobby looking out, and she would be able to ask any of them to call the police. I know she is not in danger, because if she was in danger of getting attacked, she would be entering any one of the condos to hide and get security to help her quickly. The most interesting thing, which reinforced my thought of it being paranormal besides the 3 knocks, was that when I stopped focusing on the screaming, I can hear the screams as a cat's meowing. At that point, I just prayed for protection, going on Google for the Lord's Prayer and YouTube for other prayers, asking God and Jesus to protect my space and my soul. That made me feel better, but the screams were still going. After about 10 to 15 minutes, her screams faded away, so I just went back to sleep. I know a lot of people will think they wouldn't be able to go back to sleep. For me, I can, because this is not the first time I dealt with the paranormal. I used to need the nightlight or someone there to watch me sleep when I was a kid. But after seeing ghosts for the first time, then I was actually able to sleep without nightlight, which is kind of in reverse. I could go back to sleep because my faith is strong. Mind you, I was still scared though, but I experienced this type of evil shit before, and God and the Bible prayer did help me with that as well, so I felt it'll be fine this time as well. One last interesting thing for that night was my dream after. There was no ghosts or demons in the dream. It was just, I was in my condo, but with a lot of clutter. In the dream, I quickly realized I was in a dream and wanted to wake up, but I couldn't. I had to put a lot of focus and energy to wake back up. I was around 4:30 a.m. at that point. From my Chinese background, I know when someone calls your name at night, don't answer it. I also understand from paranormal shows and stories the 3 knocks are a request.